Matter of fact, I see the white and red one right there. Looks like they're all sitting right there on pit lane entry. She told me I should be pulling my badge out, but I don't like doing that, you know what I mean? If security pops up, they'll just see it's me. And they'll be like, oh, Lex, what are you doing? Yeah, for the most part. I am going to respect it just because it's the type of situation that it happens to be. And, you know, I'm getting my bike. I ain't got to be on the big groupie hype like that. But, yeah, interesting. Damn, yo, that's the first time I done did some groupie shit like that, yo. I ain't gonna lie, I do feel a way, though. Not really. And I'll tell you why. Hold on. All right, so here's my thoughts. I don't feel away. This being Sonoma Raceway, Northern California, there is no bigger Yamaha enthusiast than me. That happening in my neck of the woods, I was just like, let me go over there and see if they really got it cracking over there. And they do. Then when I got there, here's what my second thoughts was. I've got such a good contact and connection with everybody at Sonoma Raceway. Trust me, they would let me roam all over that place, even though that was a private event. But here's where you got to think. What if those Yamaha people are like, hey, who the fuck was that? I told y'all this was private. Now, even though they'll allow me, Sonoma would allow me to go wherever I want to go, I don't want to do that. Because imagine that puts a stain on the relationship with Yamaha and Sonoma. They say, you got some goofy cat roaming around here on a private day and we're trying to keep it all locked down in private. I don't want the security staff to get in trouble because they let me roam through the property. Just to do what? Get photos, pictures? We know what the bike looks like. We know what it sounds like. There's enough reviews out there. I get it. In my head, I'm like, let me just see what's shaking. But, you know, I get it. I understand. So guess what that just means for me? For y'all, as you know, my family on YouTube. You know, I just got to work harder, yo. I mean, it's nothing given around here. You just be in position for certain things to happen. So, you know, hey, I don't get that opportunity to test a bike, but I do got a bike on the way. Oh, speaking of that, that's what this whole thing is about. The bikes are held up. The bikes were supposed to be here next week or a week after. The bikes got held up. And because of the bikes being held up, there was a shortage on frame production. Canada got tons of their orders wiped out. Apparently, some people in the UK say there's only about 500 of the bikes made. I've been going to my dealership frequently, at least once or twice a month. They know who I am, obviously, because I make myself known being there. Know that, yo, no, there goes Lex. He's here again. Lex is on the list. There's Lex's bike. Lex's bike should be here in July. So we got pushed back from March to July, possibly August. Who knows? Whenever the bike gets here, I got one coming. So that's just the fact of life. And obviously, I've got motorcycles to ride. Obviously, I really want to give you guys the new content quickly. But let's be patient, because it is coming. It's not like I don't got the money. It's not like I don't got the allocation. And it's not like I'm not going to do something fantastic with the motorcycle, given the fact that you see every single Yamaha that I have, even the ones in the backyard, are modified, ridden hard, and had fun with. This is what the brand is about. So I'm patient. My bike will come. and you guys will see what I do with it when I get it. 650 Ebe and a couple of other guys are there, but that just makes me want to work harder. But see, I don't do the kind of content they do. It's tough. But see, everybody is turning to the track now. Like you see, Max Riss is on the track now. He's claiming he's no longer going to ride streets. And that's kind of where I had been at. I stopped riding streets because there's nothing for me out in the streets. But I got to work harder on this channel. I got to make more content. I got to make the content that reaches other places and spaces. Yamaha will know who I am because they're going to know, dude, this guy has been loyal to the brand. Not like that matters, but this guy has been loyal to the brand. This guy has specifically chosen this brand on his own. And this guy has had a blast with the bikes the way we've intended them. That's cool. We'll work harder. But anyway, that's the end of that. I just threw on that helmet because it matched the bike. That has the GoPro stuff on it and the mics. I didn't really plan on riding, talking, and vlogging. My whole goal, I was like a scorned bitch. I jumped on the joint and blasted straight over there, splitting lanes, taking shoulders. I wanted to see the Yamaha event in my home circuit for myself in person, and I saw that. So that's all good. I'm gonna work harder, and more or less, like some people have been like, yo, where you been at? Why you haven't been making vlogs? I've been working on me. Really, I've been working on me. I'm the hardest project I gotta work on. I've got the cars in order. I've got the bikes in order. I've got projects in order. I've got money in order. Everything's in order around my life except for me. But speaking on working on stuff and projects, y'all know my son is a project in my eyes. He's the little avatar that I could build, and now he's old enough for me to see how the operating system I've programmed in him is working. I took him drifting the other day because we got something really tight coming up. Matter of fact, I always say that, and then it'd be hella long until the next video. Thrash racing event at AVS, Apple Valley Speedway at Grange is coming up. Tomoya and all these other Japanese drivers, dope legendary people are coming out. And Tomoya and them want to meet me and my son because we're rotary dudes, right? So my car's ready. And Jalen's car is obviously ready, painted, everything, but we got to get Jalen ready. I need Jalen drifting, running, riding, not hitting doors, getting doors, but able to be capable to be very solid in his lead runs and got on doors. The other day, we went over to go drift, Stockton Outlaw event. It happened. Mike was there. Mike didn't vlog, so we just had a little family day chilling and drifting. Jalen got some good drifts in. This is what it looked like. Further out, so go further out. A little bit further than you just did. Okay.
you're expressing the line that I'm styling. What we all sit down.
Keep going. Watch your gauge. One more run. Yeah, there gets slippery. tires. He had a good damn time. We took the full ways off and put him back on some Falcons, and he was shredding with the Falcons. Actually, he was shredding a little bit harder with the Falcons than he was with the full ways. The Falcons have a little less grip, but they are a heavier tire. I don't know why that makes the thing work the same way, but the compound, it makes the tire spin easier, but you have the same amount of side bite. So he was shredding way harder on the Falcons than he was the full ways. Car fared well, except for this. Jalen hit a sandbag that was covering a grate. He said he couldn't see it, and he drove into it, and it tucked the bumper. But, you know, shit happens. And these are drift cars, so they're gonna get hurt per se, but we don't try to hurt them. So other than needing a good washing, that's fine. I ordered some more tires. Him and Mike had some good tandems. That was pretty cool to see. Mike was more than confident in his driving, so he ran up and went to go touch Jalen, you know, give him a little pat on the back, touch his damn fenders while he was drifting. Ill-advised. Jalen went to go swing back to transition, not knowing Mike's there, and dude, the look on Mike's face is outrageous to me. Hilarious. We were laughing at it because he thought it was over. He thought his car was getting blasted Back to the Future. But, you know, we're doing stuff. I just haven't been filming much because I've been working on me. I got to stay focused. It's a mental game for me. I need way more discipline, because how do you control a man that gets to do whatever the fuck he wants to do? I've worked my life in a way that I've been doing what I want to do, how I want to do it, and it's worked for me. The problem is mentally, and my mentality is that I do what I want. And I do that to myself as well. I can mentally say, Lex, you don't need to be doing that. And I'd be like, nigga, I do what I want. And that's a problem. I'm trying to grow up, work out of that. I'm really trying to work out of that. So that's why I haven't really been filming much, but we've still been doing stuff. I am gonna get back to filming just because this is fun to me. It's definitely a form of expression. We do stuff, we get things, you know, going on, and we have some fun, and I get to show and express that fun with you guys. So yeah, I'm working on that. Anyway, I'm done yapping. I didn't really even mean the vlog, but that was going on, and that kind of made me want to jump on the bike, which I haven't rode in a minute. I should have pulled up over there on the R3. That would have been hilarious. Like, big ass nigga, what you doing on that little ass bike? So I jumped on the Wheezy, baby. But yeah, nah, we can call that a day, man. The day is done. I'm gonna edit this up. We getting around town. R9 is held up, but R9 will be here soon. And whenever it gets here, it's cool, because it's coming. We're gonna do some more drifting. I got a track day lined up with the car. Finally got Mike to agree to come out, dragging his goofy ass out Thunder Hill. We doing shit. So I'm gonna get y'all two. We out.
Thinking about going against the West. Challenges out there we accept.